Adolescence and accompanying changes. Adolescence is a transitional phase between a very innocent childhood to a very matured adulthood stage, and it ends with attaining sexual maturity. There will be a lot of hormonal changes and also physical sexual changes occurring in the body. So, this phase of growth involves biological, that is, physical change, social and psychological changes, that is, emotionally we are attaining maturity, so there will be a lot of fluctuations. One of the changes is physical changes during adolescence. Physical, also known as biological changes that begin in the body during this period, causes girls to grow into young women and boys to grow into young men. The first change is the overall growth and increasing in height. So during this adolescent period, there will be a spurt of growth and maximum increase in the height due to growth of long bones, that is, legs and hands, arms will increase in length. By the age of 18, both boys and girls reach their maximum height, and further the increase will occur with respect to the weight. The second change is changes in the body shape. So boys and girls start looking different due to the following changes, which include the increase in muscle mass. Mainly in boys, the muscles of the body grow and become more prominent. Example, the muscle in the biceps and triceps. Their shoulders will become more and more broad and waistline becomes wider. Whereas in girls, we see a different type of change in the body shape. Girls develop a narrow waistline, but the pelvic region, that is the hip region, becomes broad and wide, while there will also be an enlargement of breast that we can see. The third change is the change in voice box and in the voice altogether. In boys, the voice box or larynx grows and protrudes out in the throat region, which is known as the Adam's apple. This Adam's apple may not appear in all the boys, but it is very prominent if it appears. So, appearance of Adam's apple marks the end of adolescence in the boys, and because of a large larynx, boys develop a deep voice or the bass voice, also known as hoarse voice. But in girls, the larynx will be smaller, and so they develop a high pitched sweet voice. So they will have a more of a high pitched shrill voice, we can tell. Fourth change will be increase in the activity of the glands such as sweat gland or oil gland, also known as sebaceous gland, mainly in the face. So both these glands become more active and cause appearance of acne and pimple on the face. The next change is with respect to sexual maturity. So maturation of reproductive organs also start in this stage. The sex hormones from the pituitary gland initiate the maturation of reproductive organs. That is, in case of boys it will be testis, in case of girls it is ovary. So these are present in the body since the stage of birth, but they remain non-functional till the person attains puberty. So once the puberty age is reached, testis in boys starts secreting male hormone known as testosterone, which brings about secondary changes in the body. Similarly, in girls, ovary will start producing female hormones, example estrogen and progesterone. These will bring about secondary changes in the girls.